everybody. Today we're going to be reading on Dr. Umar Johnson. This is my first time reading on this guy, so I know about some of the gossip that's going on, some of the rundown, but let me have my cards, spill the tea. I am coming in here completely unopinionated, but after this reading, I don't know, so let's see. So let's jump right into it. The first question that everybody wants to ask, how is his school going to play out? How is his school going to play out? So let's see. I'm using my Energy Oracle cards deck by Miss Sandra Ann Taylor. This is my tried or true deck. I just don't change it. I used to have like 20 decks, and I legitimately like sold almost all of them and kept this one, because why? I don't really need 20 when I got the best one right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. How is Dr. Umar's school going to play out? What's going on in this situation? Interesting. 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 I'm not going to sit here and say that it won't play out at all. There's still an opportunity for it to play out, but right now I'm not necessarily getting that it's going to be a successful venture. I definitely see that he needs to go back to the drawing board and strategize. That's the biggest thing. He's going to have to let go. Yeah, this is a karmic release, folks. And he's going to have to let go of the idea, or just the way that he's going about it. I was trying to avoid talking about this card too soon, but I'm gonna point it out. You see how these are women right here? I just got pointed out that you need women. You need women. Like, you can't just do a school for boys. You need women here. And yeah, like I'm getting that it's gonna be completely funded, especially if he continues to go to talking programs, and like do more podcasts and things of that nature. I'm definitely seeing that it could be successful, but his own masculine drive gets in the way. His own masculine yang drive, it gets in the way. And yeah, look at that. It's too much for him to handle on his own. And I think that's something that he has to realize. It's way too much for him to handle on his own. And he needs to go back to the drawing board and figure this out. He has too much going on. Way too much going on. And he's unorganized. And in fact, I'm getting that it fell off of his path. The whole like community school for boys, it fell off of his path. It is not where he should be going. It's not where he should be going. It's going to ultimately end up broken, lost, or the school won't last for that long. It's not going to be a happy school. And I keep hearing, like, we already have a Frederick Douglass school. We already have a Martin Luther King Jr. school. Like, it's like I'm getting from his ancestors to be more innovative. He's not being innovative with the school. Like, okay, let's say you do want to have a boys only boys school. Why not make it online? And I remember hearing him talk about how he doesn't agree with online classrooms, but that's part of the problem, because that's where we're going as a society. And why not make it into an educational app or something of that nature? Like, just be more innovative, where it caters to African Americans and it caters to like black boys, but black boys is just so focal, right? It is so focal, not vocal, but like it's one focal point. Whereas if it was like African American girls and boys, or just not really just African American, because like Caribbean, African, and so forth, girls and boys, there would have been a much better profit in this gamble, really. So Yeah, I'm getting that he's gonna he has a group of followers. Look at that. Happy family. He has a group of followers, but he's not following his intuition. And I'm getting his own masculine drive, which is why these cards are on top of each other. Why his own masculine drive gets in the way of him following his own intuition, which is such a feminine thing. And I know that this says Archangel Metatron. I know that it says Archangel Metatron, which is definitely a man in this situation. But I mean, to me, they're they them, so they're both men and women. But this is definitely reversed. So and your intuition is traditionally more feminine. It's much more of a feminine card. So yeah, I'm gonna read into, was there any alternative motive? Or you know what? I want to know what's his path right now. What's Dr. Umar Johnson's path right now? What should he be doing? So what's Dr. Umar Johnson's path right now? What should he be doing? Wow. Look at that. Temple path reversed, y'all. I'm saying he fell off his path a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah. Oh, wow. And this card is sticking out. I'm not sure if I want to read into it, though. I'm getting a call not to really read into it. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to say it as I see it. They're asking him to keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Look at this. This is the 5th chakra, throat chakra, in reverse. And it's right next to the temple path that's in reverse. And this is your life path card right here. Try to get that focal in. This is your life path card right here. So this card is obviously in reverse. And they're saying that once you stop arguing with people online and you just change your entire mindset, then maybe you will finally have stability in your life, because I'm getting that that's his main purpose right now, is to find stability. That is his contract, his life path right now. It has, like, if you're ever into like numerology, you have like certain time periods where you're learning like a new lesson. This is that lesson right here, is to learn how to be stable, but stable financially as well, because look at this, financial constraints. This card is in reverse, so this is actually a good thing. That means he could have more money. He could have more money coming in, but he doesn't, because it's right next to the World card. And the World card is in reverse here. So what that means is that he could have had the entire world under his arms. He could have had it all. He could have had you know what? I just heard plagiarism, to be quite honest. So be careful with that as well. He could have had the support. He could have had the time. He could have had the documentaries. He could have had so much going on, but it's in reverse, and it's because of the way that he goes about his business. It's not good. It's not good. And I just have the thinking man here. I have the thinking man here. Just trying to figure out how else can I make money? How else can I make a financial move? That's kind of what's going on right here. How else can I make a financial move? But he's just not. He needs to change his mindset. He needs to change his mindset. So, wow. I'm going to read more into this. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, I don't know if I want to read into his love life yet, but yeah, let's go ahead and see the other question. Is he a fraud? Is Dr. Umar Johnson a fraud? Should y'all trust him? Should y'all give him his money? Is he a fraud? Interesting. And you know what? The honest truth is that I heard that in the past reading, but I didn't really say it out. But I heard, like, look at this card right here. This is a man that is scheming. And I heard it, but I was like, I don't know if I want to say it right now. Because I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I haven't done that much research on him, but I have heard the accusations. But I'm like, well, you know what? He seems passionate about what he's doing, so I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I don't even think I need to pull anymore. I think this is pretty straightforward, that he's scheming. I don't want to straight out say fraud, but plagiarism, and then he's scheming. Look at that, scheming to get out of financial constraints, scheming to get out of financial woes, financial problems. And it's such a masculine card. This is the most masculine card out of the Archangels series that's inside of this deck. The most masculine card, which is the Archangel Michael card, which is your root chakra, which is also a very masculine type of chakra. So that's how he finds his stability. Like that, he thinks from his root. He thinks from that strength. And I don't know, he needs some more feminine energy because he doesn't follow his intuition. And look at that, just talking, playing a game, talking and playing a game. And I'm also getting his biggest issue is procrastination. His biggest issue is his mouth and his procrastination. Just waiting for something to happen. They're being indecisive, not knowing what to do. So yeah, I'm not getting don't support him though. I'm getting that if he had more of the support that he needed, he wouldn't have to go to trifling ways in order to make his statement. Like he wouldn't have to do unnecessary BS in order to promote his cause. If y'all, I want to say y'all, but like if everybody actually put in like a hand to support him, then maybe he wouldn't be so conniving. And I'm also getting that a lot of other leaders are just as conniving. Yeah, I just heard a name, but I'm not going to say. I'll just say his last name is an X. Well, the surname. And he's from the South. I don't want to say any too much names. Ooh, girl, my spirit guides are talking. My ancestors are talking. Just notice how this person name starts with a Q, and then it's like an X. And how he's always jumping on the latest dilemma that's going on within the African American community. And it's so soon without even understanding the cause. And it's like every single thing that happens down in the South. So they're saying like a lot of our leaders are doing very criminal activities. And a lot of them have gotten away with it as well. So just keep that in mind, especially criminal towards African American women. So that was a side note that I got. I'm not getting criminal activities from Umar, but I'm getting scheming from Umar Johnson. Dr. Umar Johnson, definitely scheming. So I don't even know if he's a real doctor. If he is, let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and read into his love life. Just me being nosy, and I really shouldn't. So, how is Dr. Umar's love life looking? How's his love life looking? Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'll put it down. Oh, yeah, it's not looking that bad. I'm definitely feeling more of a feminine energy here. That's for sure. I have the forgiving and learning card. Maybe he embarrassed himself in front of somebody and he's letting go of a relationship that he was in. Or it's like a girl that he was working with, or I don't want to say a girl, a woman that he was working with, but she didn't feel the same way for them. Or maybe it was a karmic contract I'm getting. And they did have a fling, but it wasn't more than a fling. But I'm guessing that maybe, I don't know if he wanted it to go more, but it could have been something more, but miscommunication issues. That's what I'm getting here. So I felt definitely much more of a feminine energy right there. So he got it in him, right? It's in him, but I don't know. You just have to figure this out. You gotta figure this out. So yeah, that's basically everything, fellas and ladies. If you want me to read on anybody else, just let me know down below in the comments. I have time, and if you enjoyed this, give it a like and subscribe for more, because I want to come out with as much content as I can. And yeah, I hope to hear from you all, and see you later.